1-2. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 37 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
DeGrom to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. So now here is Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. That's a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
So next to bat will be Dansby Swanson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
1-1 to count from the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Austin Riley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be Christian Pache. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In his career versus this pitcher, comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. One away here to begin the third. Next up, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the AB now. Conforto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. James McCann, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Next it'll be James McCann. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball 1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He throws him on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He was right there for Darno to get his man. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Not in time as the run scores. So here is Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Max Fried. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in next, Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next to stand in is Jeff McNeil, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue. And we'll see how they want to score this play. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Bounce it to the left side. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch,
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now that's popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He grounded out last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Now the first pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In now, Kevin Pillar. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and a strike now. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate here is Austin Riley. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. The batter will be Christian Pache, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Conforto on at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a sinker dips too low. Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces from the stretch. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we